Who doesn't like water parks? They're a great day out for the family and can be enjoyed by people of all ages. The best thing about water parks? The thrills are getting bigger and bigger each year with brand new parks opening up all the time. With more bends, bubbling jet streams, and heights that will blow your mind, brace yourselves as we dive into the most insane water slides from around the world that you need to visit. First up, and packing a mighty punch, is Siam Park, Tenerife, Spain. Oh, you thought this park was in Thailand? Wrong. It's an ode to Siamese culture and claims to be the most spectacular water park in the whole of Europe. The beautiful Canarian archipelago that sits opposite Morocco houses this modern marvel of a water park. The most famous attraction of all? The Tower of Power, a 28-meter free fall that drops you vertically into a spectacular water pool below. This is an adrenaline-fueled masterpiece if there ever was one. The craftsmanship and the sheer brilliance that went into this attraction is evident from the moment you arrive. From the get-go, the sheer scale of the structure gets the heart pumping. Next, your eyes are treated to a neon fish-filled aquarium. If you can bear to open your eyes while free-falling 20 meters, that is. Then you drop ever so elegantly into a sapphire blue pool with lush tropical gardens to calm the nerves after that thrill. Next up is another water park that needs to be seen to be believed. This epic mega park is located in Beach Park, Fortaleza, Brazil. The Brazilians take the saying, "Go big or go home," to a whole new level. The park is in Fortaleza, which is the capital of Brazil's Ceará state. Located amidst a crystal blue lagoon, sandy beach, and mountain coves, this water park is one for the adventure seekers. The sheer beauty of the natural surroundings is enough on its own to warrant a visit. But did you know that Beach Park also houses the highest water slide in the world? Yep, you heard us correctly. They hold the title from the Guinness Book of Records. The slide is called the Insano, and for good reason. It stands at 135 feet tall, or 41 meters, and is the equivalent height to a 14-story building. That's not all. The angle and the slope direction provide enough forward thrust to endure extremely rapid descents of around 65 miles per hour. Next up is another tropical water park, this time in Bali, Indonesia. It's called Waterborne and is amongst the top tourist attractions to visit while you're in Bali. It's located in the Kuta district, south of the island, and offers all the fun you'd expect from a world-class water park, but in the most beautiful tropical surroundings you've ever seen. That's probably the unique selling point for this place. It's got the slides, but boy does it have the views. It's a great starter park for children who aren't as ambitious as the adults. Here you can sit back and relax whilst your kids roam around in the park, safely supervised by the trained water park staff. There's an artificial river that you can actually float down in a tire boat, and special roller coasters inside the park designed for kids. Want something a bit more adventurous? We've got you covered. Look no further than the Constrictor, one of the world's longest water slides. It'll take you on a twisty turn ride through a range of upward and downward bends that will make you feel like you've been to space and back. If that's not enough to make you jump up and down with excitement, then Waterborne has one last trick up its sleeve, and it's called the Python. A huge circular cauldron waits for those who dare throw themselves down the vertical drop. Challenge your friends to race in the famed boogie game, or go it alone and claim a winner's prize if you have the fastest daily time. Next up is one of the biggest water parks in the world. This park is absolutely enormous and is located in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Adventure Water Park is actually the biggest park in all of Europe and the Middle East. This park does not hold back when it comes to the wow factor. Dubai, known for its riches and oil wealth, have pulled out all of the stops for their signature water park in the middle of a stunning desert landscape. An award-winning water park where every attraction has broken one record or another. You are sure to find something to suit everyone in this giant water lover's paradise. If tropical fish are your thing, then why not swim with the sharks and rays on one of the many guided tours offered by this park? Once you've exhausted yourself in the park, why not relax in the 700-meter stretch of pristine white sandy beach? Adventure Water Park is the best water park in the whole of Dubai, but better than that, it's an experience that can last for multiple days if you want it to. You'll find many chic restaurants and boutique hotels nearby if you want to repeat the fun all over again the next day. Next up is Chimelong Paradise Water Park in Guangzhou, China. Now, you know we couldn't make a list of the world's best water parks without including this one. I think if recent history has taught anything, it's that when China does something, they do it big. Yep, this is China's biggest amusement park. It stretches a mighty 60 hectares across beautiful, unspoiled nature. The park, being one of the biggest in the world, features over 60 attractions. With a daily capacity of 50,000 people, this water park deserves a spot on our list for that reason alone. No water park on this list can host nearly the amount of people, and for all that feat alone, we'd recommend visiting this park. The amusement park's claim to fame hasn't got anything to do with its immense size and more to do do with its Boomer attraction. It's the longest lazy river, the largest wave pool, the first tornado ride in China, the largest aqua play area for kids, and the first park-wide use of ozone water treatment to ensure the purest water for their esteemed guests. This park boasts some of the finest rides in the whole of Asia, and the park staff are truly proud of that fact. Other rides also featured on the long list of attractions at Chimelong include the 10-looped roller coaster, the motorbike launch coaster, and the half pipe. Next on the list is one of the best known out of all of our contenders. Welcome to Universal Volcano Bay in Orlando, Florida. This theme park is located inside of the Universal Studios Resort, and it's the ultimate excursion for a fun-filled family day out. Universal has stopped at nothing to bring its customers the best quality vacation experiences over the years, and Universal Volcano Bay is no different. Located smack bang in the middle of the park is the artificial volcano Krakatoa. This stunning vista is the reason most people decide to come to Volcano Bay, hence its namesake. Viewable from a 360-degree panoramic angle, it's a sight that you have to see to believe. Inside the epic volcano, there are several rides and attractions that'll keep you and your family busy for hours. What's the fatal attraction, you ask? Well, it's 125 foot and called the Koirikiri Body Plunge, the tallest in the States. Wait, there's more! You can also visit the Kala and Tuani Serpentine Body Water Slides, which thrust two guests through twin trapdoors atop the volcano before bursting out into the pool below. Volcano Bay is an incredible park with dramatic scenery and adrenaline-pumping attractions. The park is split into 4 main sections, each inspired by different Polynesian islands. The different areas represent the different aspects of indigenous culture and are a must-see for adventure seekers. Last up on our list, but definitely not least, is the World Water Park at West Edmonton Mall, Edmonton, Canada. If you haven't been to a water park in a mall before, then what are you waiting for? The first of its kind, this super pool holds the record for the world's largest indoor wave. Wow, that's some mighty machine power. The park boasts over 17 different water slides. All of the attractions are categorized into 4 different grades: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and extreme. This makes it easier for parents who have young children and for some of us adults that don't know our own limits. Kids can have fun in the designated safe zone, which is constantly being monitored by staff. For those who are wanting something a little more on the extreme end, then you can try out rides such as the corkscrew. It's just scary enough to make your legs tremble, but if you want a ride that's yet even more challenging, then look no further than the Sky Screamer. Its name is enough to send shivers down your spine. Standing at 85 feet tall, this is what extreme slides are built for. The slide is equipped with an electronic trapdoor launch pad that builds up adrenaline before the dreaded free fall to the bottom. Remember, it's 1 person per tube, folks. Always follow the park safety guidelines for the best experience possible. We hope you enjoyed our list of the most insane water parks in the world. Let us know in the comments section below whether you visited any of the parks on our list. If you haven't visited any yet, then let us know where your dream spot is.